student, I am so happy, so excited to share with you this video because the engagement objective is getting very, very important, especially with all the Apple restrictions and European Union restrictions. And basically, no one can take to Facebook, to Instagram, the engagement. And engagement is so powerful. It's so great. It's so great for creating custom audiences, lookalike audiences. What you can do? You can boost your post. You can promote your page. And you can raise the attendance for event. And you can use both the image and video. So let's have a look on a real case study. One of the greatest advantages is that if you create a fantastic engagement, you can also click here and you can make the invitations to the business page. So you can both reach people, engage people, but the best is that you can also invite people. So this way you also build a page. And this is very, very important because for Facebook these days, it's very, very important that your following people are active. It's very good for your algorithm. It's very good, then your reach, engagement, page likes, everything can grow because you have a real people that engage with your page. And this is really important for growing your business page, growing your business. This is something very, very important. What is important also is to use the galleries. Galleries are fantastic because the engagement happen very easily. People just click and start clicking, and this is something really great because people really like to go through the galleries, as you can see. So right now, let's have a look. This is a relaxed weekend with yoga in Chateau. So what we are going to do, you can just use this and you can go always to your ads. So I have prepared it already, the ads manager. And what we are going to do, we are going to create a new engagement ad. And so what we are going to do, we will click to create the ad right now. So we click to create the ad and we go for engagement. As you can see, this is the consideration phase, and we go for post engagement because we can also have the likes. And now we will just name it Yoga Weekend, and we will give it engagement so we know what is it. Then we paste it here, and now here it's ad set, so we will talk more about targeting. So we will do it around Prague, 30 kilometers, with interest in yoga and maybe in luxury. And now we just click to continue. Yes, it's that easy. You have been guided to next step. Then you can go to auction. This is important that your content is really engaging. You activate the campaign budget optimization. This is now the best practice, and students sometimes ask me why. So I have created thousands of ads, and definitely campaign budget optimization is something you really need to use, and you will develop it more when you create more ads, more campaigns. And the more bigger campaigns with more ads you will be leading, the more you will be grateful to use the campaign budget optimization. And now we are coming to this budget schedule, so you can always set the end date, start date, but I will just launch the ad. And now will become the most challenging step that I would like to share with you. This is the most challenging step ever. How to build up the persona. First of all, maybe the most easy is that we go for, let's say, Prague. So this is quite easy. Let's say Prague West. Okay. Let's do the Prague. And you can choose state or city. So in this case, if you choose state, it's the region. Also, if you choose city, it's simply the city. The advantage of the city is that I can choose some radius around the city. So let's choose 11 miles. And basically what we are going to do now, let's try if we can just choose this. This is the location of the place itself. And basically now the age, I think we can do like 22. I think even young people can go for yoga, and I think even some older, like, or middle age. Now these days it's good to give option to Facebook to reach people beyond, especially with all the restrictions coming from Apple and European Union. And now will come the most challenging part, thinking about creating the persona. So definitely we start with yoga interest. And we write if there are some more options about. Yes, so we can put these, let's say we will now. And also what we can do, relax. So if people like to relax, weekend, what will happen? Weekend gateway. So as you can see, it's a lot about writing and searching. And you will have this potential reach really too broad right now. It's too many people. So we will try to get more, to build up more. And what we need to do, we need to think of how this person can think. So it's quite luxurious place. You have also nice weekend, you have accommodation. So let's dive more into luxury. And I think this is something we need to go, luxury goods and luxury. So this is a building, honest building of the persona. The more information you give Facebook, the better, in my honest opinion. And then what we do, we will put there also, yes, a lot about luxury, so retreat. And now we need also to build it more, so we will use maybe a brand like, yeah, so we will use some brands that are luxurious. As you can see, we are building up the persona, and we need also do some dining. So some dining experience, because there has been some dining experience, full course dinner, and then of course hotel, luxury hotel. So as you can see, we are still building the persona. Now we can check the suggestions, so we will add here some more luxury brands. So we are building the persona to be interested in luxury, to be interested in a great luxury. This is important for us, as well as the yoga itself. Yes, also the people, they might like, we need to really find people that they have money, because they have to come to the Cheto. So this is a Cheto, it's quite expensive. We need to find people that are able to spend the money, not just people that are interested in yoga. So let's check more with wine tasting, and let's check more with Cheto, because if we can just put some Cheto, I think this is also good, some interest in Cheto, because they are coming to Cheto. As you can see, we are searching for people that like yoga, but they like also to have luxurious life. And now basically, as you can see, 870,000 people, this is a lot, but we are still building the audiences. We are still building the audience to be really very complete. The persona, expensive taste, this was really good. So you can see these suggestions, and searching for them is really useful. High net worth, this is good. As you can see, just searching in these suggestions can help us a lot. First class, this is something we need. And basically we need also to put in engaged shoppers. This is really important. And now we have built up the person. So now comes the second most challenging point, to narrow it down. So if you write yoga, interest, not really good. So we need to narrow it down further, because still 590,000 people, it's not good. So let's try first class. What will happen? This still not good, and I'm not sure this is the correct let's say we have this weekend gateway. I think this is good. Weekend gateway, this is good, but we need maybe also some luxury. And I would say lifestyle. Let's try this, what will happen. So now I think it's very clear. So we have taught Facebook that it should match minimum one condition. The best would be more conditions. So we tell Facebook this is like a minimum one condition, but the best would be more conditions. So we have built up the persona, and we also gave the must condition: yoga, must condition, weekend gateway, and luxury lifestyle. So it must match minimum one, the best as many as possible here, and it must match yoga, weekend gateway, and luxury lifestyle. So now we will just save it. As you can see, this is important. Always save your audience. Always save your audience, because it's quite challenging to build it up. And you can see match. This is minimum one or more matches, and must match yoga, weekend gateway, and luxury lifestyle. Now with engagement, automatic placement is always great for me. If you have just Instagram, you can choose just this placement, and you can choose, for example, to go just for Instagram, but right now this is okay. And now we just click next, and we just do that. We use existing, and we just choose this, and we click to continue. So this is the relax weekend, and just we have it both Facebook and Instagram. And basically this is what we have right now. And basically this is how we have created. So now publish it. So this is creating the engagement ad. As you can see, we did it quite fast, and I'm really happy about it. So now I will just show you some more options to work with audiences. So what we do now, we go to the audiences, and let's say we have already built up some audiences, we have already built up some engagement. So let's say we will go to create custom audience, and there has been many options. You can create custom audience from Facebook visits, app activity, customer list, as you can see. So I will just make it really clear, easy for you. We will not dive immediately to everything, you would feel lost. So one of the best sources is Facebook page. And this is what we will now create: a custom audience Facebook page. And we will use the last 60 days. We will just do it this easy. We will not do anything special about it. We will just retarget people that did engage with our Facebook business page. So we will just write Facebook 60 days, and that's basically ready for retargeting. So we can reach out all people that we have managed to engage in the last 60 days. And this is basically what we are going to do to create this audience. Yes, it's so easy. It's the same easy with website traffic or a customer list. But I want to show you this, because this is very good, because no one can take Facebook the power of engagement. No European Union, no Apple, no one. So that's why I will show it now, because it's very safe for all the restrictions. And we will just create it. It's really this easy. There is nothing more. Now it will take few minutes, hours, even day to be created. It's automatically updated every day. So if you engage more, it will automatically update for you. And now it's the same easy to create lookalike audience. So I have just clicked and I create the lookalike audience, and if possible I will try to go for 1%. If you need to reach out more people, let's say you need to create the reach ad, you can create much bigger audience. But I want just to stick 1%. This is my best practice, to be as accurate as possible. And you can see it's the same easy, just creating the lookalike. So it's this easy to create custom and lookalike audience from Facebook engagement. There's everything I have done in few clicks, and you can do the same. And now what we can do, we can go back. It's so easy, just click and click. And what we can do right now, we can simply duplicate this. So we will duplicate this. It's so easy, as you can see I'm doing. You can do the same, and you can do so easily. I will just adjust the budget for $2, let's say. I will just write it Facebook engagement, so custom audience, and I will just, so I know what is it, I will describe it here. It's really important you always describe it. And then you just create new. You again go for the location, as I told you, that's very, very easy. And we go for 11, it's the same. You can see it's so easy. And now we need just to correctly do this. Okay. And now just I click here and I check this custom audience and I have it ready. So it's that easy for you, nothing more. And basically I have changed it to be Facebook retargeting, and basically I activate reach beyond. This is good. And basically what we can do, we have this Facebook retargeting, and you can see you can do this in 10 minutes. And now you just click to publish. So it's that easy. You can that easy create very powerful campaigns. And now, as you can see, it has published. It has moved down. So you can see I have the other budget. I have the other targeting, Facebook retargeting. and we have the same post yoga weekend. It's that easy, you can create. And now what we will do, the last step, we will also test the lookalike. So we will just go here, again duplicate. So we will just do the duplication. It's that easy to create more audiences to be tested. Just now you need to be careful that the duplicated gets always on top, and you do not hit publish until you create everything. So you need to rename this for Facebook lookalike. So we will just rename it this way. Yes, it's that easy. And then we will just use Facebook lookalike to name it correctly. And now we have already this ready. We will use reach beyond. What we will do, we will use lookalike Facebook 60 days retargeting. And that's easy to do it. And now what we can do, we can reach beyond the targeting, and we will just publish it. And as you can see, it's that easy to create traditional targeting. It's that easy to create custom audience, lookalike audience. And you can have ready powerful campaign in 30 minutes. The last point I would love to show you is that sometimes when you create and test more audiences, sometimes can happen to you that not all audiences are doing the best. So what you can always do, as you can see, this engagement is not doing well. After the testing, I will just reload it to have the latest data. So what we can do now, we will just see how are doing. So this might have some hope to start still because Facebook is in landing phase, but this doesn't seem well. The numbers are really, really bad, so we will just turn it off. And we will just put the budget to this, or maybe let's duplicate it and let's use some more audiences. I will just show you like custom lookalike audiences. So we will just use more custom lookalike audiences. So we will just optimize this, and I will show you again that I can just put here even two audiences together. So this is sometimes good to use both together. You can also test it. You can feed more if you have. And then again, we go just for Prague city, 11 miles. Now we just change it for 11. And basically, this is also your task to test different audiences. And if something is not really doing well, you need to change it and you need to start again testing more better ways. So now one was not really doing well. So I will test to use Facebook retargeting, custom audience, and lookalike audience. And I will have active the reach beyond. And I will just check the budget. It's okay, around $4 to $5 maximum. And so we are ready to publish it. And that's basically all. So this is also your task to check the audiences, and if some audience is not doing well, you turn off, and if some audience is doing better, you put the budget the way it's doing better. So this is also doing well, but the owner is not wishing to put so much budget. So this is basically what I wanted to share with you. I wanted to share with you this engagement, as this is heart-beating essence, and it's really, really important. So I wish you great success. I believe after watching this video, you will feel much more confident to create engagement ads, to use the custom audiences, and to use lookalike audiences, and to understand how to create the persona for Facebook, how to use the targeting, and how to narrow the targeting. So please enjoy. I wish you fantastic success in all that you do.